There's a dog as well.
What was that?
Where's the dog? Is there something there?
I heard like
this is terrifying.
Hello. So today we're in a really old church. It's a place where we do photography projects, and we're doing, well, Lois is doing an exhibition here later in the year.
Oh. We're not allowed to give away too much details.
We're not going to say where we are.
We're not going to say where we are. We might be able to in a later video maybe for the exhibition when it comes out. But at the moment we can't see much. Apart from just sit here in the freezing cold. And it is cold and the temperature's dropping.
There are some interesting going-ons.
There is, that you notice when you're here by yourself because you don't join me.
So we thought that we'd come along and we'd film a video because it's an interesting place.
And it's amazing to get like an opportunity to be able to come into the church and use the space, considering it's terrifying and like haunted. Is it the rector grave?
I don't know.
I can't actually remember what
was
said.
One?
No, that's John T.
Apparently there's someone that smells like tobacco. Like he'll leave a scent of tobacco if you smell it.
I haven't smelled any tobacco there. But over in that direction there is a door and we're scared that something's about to walk through the door. I don't like it. What ghostly experiences have you had? Have you had any ghostly experiences apart from you?
I'm not really the type to have ghostly experiences. Like I'm not a like firm believer, I guess. I'm not like one of these people who's like, I can sense when I walk into a room or anything. So when they were renovating this place, that they found like skulls and bodies in the walls. I've been here twice before. Lois has been here many times before because she did a project here, but I worked a lot so I didn't always attend with her. Sorry. But the last time I was here, we left in a bit of a hurry because of some weird goings on.
What happened to start freaking us out in the first place? What was it?
Me being me, thought, I know it's a great idea since I'm in a giant old church and it's nearly Christmas.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm going to sing some Christmas songs. And I was like, Beth, it sounds like someone's singing along with you. I was like, right. So I kept stopping and starting. And I was like, someone's singing along with you.
Because every time you stop, there was like a second pause and then there'd be like the singing after. But it wasn't scary. It wasn't an echo. It was like...
You literally don't even understand how terrifying this is. You just sat here trying to act all like normal and casual while there's a giant like church hall right to the side of us. With like noises. I went and sat down with her but I stopped singing because I was getting scared, so like... I don't know if I would have heard it or not.
And then what happened? We went back up here.
And then we sat on the gallery just outside of there. And it went like ice cold. It was like freezing cold for a second. And then like the pew like thing in front of us was really dusty. Like a hand, I'm not even kidding. I'm not being dramatic, right? I'm not the type. I've never really like...
I'm not dramatic.
I haven't... I'm dramatic, but I haven't like seen ghosts before. I'm not like the type to be all like, I can sense presences. But like, honest to God, a handprint, like a really small handprint appeared.
And there is rumoured to be actually ghost children, isn't there, in the air? So, and we didn't know that either.
And we didn't know that at the time. And then it suddenly got warm very quickly, back to normal temperature, as if the kid had just like gone. And then we heard like noise coming down the stairs from the attic. I mean, I've never been in the attic yet. What's the attic like?
It's dark. As if you can imagine any kind of classic horror of there being like a long dark corridor with a spotlight at the end of it. That is what it was like. That is what it was like. Just absolutely horrendous. There was like a jail for drunks, so they used to stay there overnight. And so you're looking down this corridor and then there's just a spotlight at the end of it and you're just waiting for someone to step out. And that's what I pictured when we heard the noises coming down. I'm like, there's something walking along that corridor. No.
So yeah, we thought that something was coming and like the kid, well this is like afterwards when we were talking about it together after we left, we were like, what if there was something coming down the stairs and the kid ran?
So quiet. What the fuck?
Why is there a dog barking very loud at this place?
Oh, it's getting so cold though.
Let's show you around.
Yes. Oh God help us. Literally. Okay.
So when we were sat here filming the video, we kept looking this way. And that was to this door here. And that's because if you go through this door, you come up here into the church.
Which is vast.
So when the weird thing happened with the little boy, we were sat right here. Just sat here, just
I'm gonna sit down.
stupidly asking questions as you do. Because, you know, that's smart and why not? And then this was dusty and a handprint appeared right here.
It looks like we're descending into hell, which is really ironic because we're in a church.
So this is where we first heard the little boy when we were singing. I was singing. Well, I was stood here singing, practically stood here. And Lois was sat at the bottom of the stairs there, taking photographs.
In the dark. This is the vestry.
And that's the big table where all like the
Original
men,
founders of
yeah,
people
like
in
the
it.
men in the community would sit.
And this is a door that leads to nowhere. Genuinely. There's nothing on the other side. Look at this man. Ow. I think that is the person who haunts his place. Imagine. Focus.
Okay, so if we go through this way, this is
It's like we're presenters.
the main part. I feel presenter. Like it has a name.
You wonder why people think that there's knocking in the church when the door does that. We're all good.
What are you doing?
I fell. Caught on camera. What more do you want?
A ghost.
You do not want a ghost.
I know. I don't.
You'd be the last person in the world that would want a ghost.
I get very scared very easily. So this eagle is like 300 years old, so I'm not going to touch it, but admire.
It's really, why are you not going to touch it?
Because it's 300 years old.
I
and
dare
it's
you to
me.
touch it.
I'm not touching it.
Dare you to touch
That's
it?
really irresponsible. Don't
Go
do
and
it.
touch it. I'll touch it.
Don't, Lois.
I'm not going to touch it.
Now this part over here, this circle area where the stained glass windows are.
Which we should probably, apps. The apps is what it's called.
The apps. Is where 3 of the high men in the church
So
are buried.
grainy.
They're buried right underneath here and they're still there.
How pretty the stained glass window is.
So that's a little creepy.
It's a lovely building though.
It is.
It's absolutely beautiful building.
And it's crazy that it's just.
Seeing the reflections in the glass, and if you see us walking, it looks like someone's on the opposite side of the door, and I'm like, we're gonna get there. But this is my home really for the next until when is it?
April.
It's not?
Mm-hmm.
Mine's in May.
I think it's weird that our microphone turned off.
I think that's weird.
What doesn't want to be heard?
Dun, dun, dun. Should we ask? No.
Are we ready to leave if we have to though? We've got everything
We can
ready.
leave. I've got everything that we need. Shall I ask? What was that? I don't know.
I'm going to stand
Why
up.
are you coming to me? It's getting really weird really quickly. I'll take the camera. You're more funny when it comes to this situation.
I know what I saw, but I don't really know what I saw.
Let's go over this way then. We'll go around there and we'll go out that door. I'm not going that way. It feels weird to go that way. Can't we just leave our hard hats in here? I don't want to go back in that room. I want to leave now. I feel the need to leave. But is there no lights in this? I bet there's lights and we've just been walking past them this whole time.
I think we should leave now.
You do? Do you feel a bit weird?
I can smell tobacco. I don't want to leave.
No!
I don't want to leave
I can smell it? Oh my god!
You got the key?
Yeah. I'm leaving.
How'd you do it? Lois?
Don't panic. Oh, don't panic, okay? We got this shit. We didn't lock it.
So we've been locked in by someone.
Ah, it's because it's We're alive! Jesus, beautiful!
We made it.